February 6th, 2025. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I'm at 3,219 subscribers. So make sure to show your love. Today, I'm going to be coming back on later tonight to do the daily horoscopes and talk about Mars in Cancer and Mars in retrograde in the sign of Cancer on my glossary page. So check that out if you're interested in astrology. And let me see what else. I am available for readings this week. So if you want something based on your date of birth, time and place, first and last name and energy, check it out because some of you are saying, oh, this contradicts like whatever. Well, it's because it's not based on you. So check that out. I also do yearly horoscopes, not yearly, yearly reports, which are like horoscopes, but based on your date of birth, time, and place only. And it's $175. And then 6-month reports are $125. So check that out. You can find it on my consultation page, and I have other links as well. So, my Pisces, on the 6th, Mars goes back into your fifth house here. This could be a difficult time for creators. You can have writer's block at this time. Artists could have writer's block at this time with this energy. You can be reevaluating your relationships, or you can be making, you're trying to force certain things into fruition at this time. But instead of doing that, you're making things a bit more complicated at this time. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, and looking back at the past, or obsessed about other people in your life, the shoulda, woulda, coulda, or the one that got away. So you can be dealing with obsessive thinking. Some of you may actually reach out to that person as well because you've had enough of like being the no contact person, and it's really, especially my male fishies, and it's really driving you crazy to sit there and be all like, shoulda, woulda, coulda, over analyzing, overthinking, and then finally you're gonna be like, forget it, I'm gonna do it. So that could be happening as well. So some of you may actually be talking to that person instead of sitting on your hands. Not the easiest time for relationships, with love relationships, marriages, or dealing with family members. Mars is really not well aspected. So the focus could be on your children at this time. And some of you could be stuck at home with your children. God forbid your children could be sick with this energy, with the colds and the flus. And then for others of you, your children could be just like really driving you crazy. So let me see. What else? Let me see. Where did I go? Okay, I lost. All right. So somebody is going through it emotionally at this time with this energy here. And it could be because of Venus and Pisces as well. If you have Venus Pisces in your natal chart, check that out on the Astro Theme in the description, and the link in the there's a link all the way down at the bottom of the page. So this could be real power struggles with relationships. This could be a transformative time for some of you, not all of you. Depends what's going on with your date of birth, time, and place. But ending certain karmic cycles with relationships, because we also have the Lilith moon at play. Okay, so this is an emotionally transformative time period for you due to clashes of wills, conflicts, or like learning to be, the North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra, learning to be more responsible and learning to rely on yourself and figuring it out, and not calling the baby daddy to help you figure it out at this time. So that could also be going on with this energy here. So this could be like things breaking down around the home too, and you having to be fix it Felix and needing to fix it and figure it out. Others of you, this is conflicts of wills happening. Hi, Dave. M told me about the snow. Are you still getting snow in New York? We're still snowing over here in Ohio. I'm blocked in. I can't get out of my driveway, and I can't. One of my doors to my house is like closed off to me because of the snow. So, and try to recognize that what stirs your passions at the deepest level, then pursue it without the need to defend it or offend others. This is a time of emotional struggles here. Oh, it's dusting now. Yeah, ours is still like snowing. You may have a tendency to be too possessive and not allow your partner enough freedom, or you have problems with others trying to control you, either through emotional blackmail, guilt. Oh, really? It's chilly? Oh, I don't know. What are we at? We're at 22 degrees right now. Yeah, we still got a snowstorm. We're at 22 degrees right now. So you may feel that no one cares or supports you at this time with this energy here. So you could be really going through it at this time. Well, I know we are getting more because it's been snowing on and off today, like all day. Uh, so I don't know. I know Ben doesn't have school tomorrow, but we're blocked in. So I know what we're doing tomorrow. We're shoveling snow. On the 7th, not the easiest time for love. I feel like for some of you, you may not be on speaking terms with your partner. This could also be like more of a roommate situation or you two are codependent on each other or complacent. For some of you, you could be experiencing separation at this time in regards to the North Node in Aries, forming a trine. It wants to be a water trine at this time. So, on the 11th, the North Node is getting ready to go into the sign of Pisces here. Oh, you've been celebrating. He went, I said, oh, school is closed tomorrow. Hell yeah. And then today I went, oh, no school tomorrow. And he went, yes. And I was like, oh, great. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. So Mars and Cancer is really not well aspected at this time. And this is also tightening your belt or your coin purse, being more resourceful with money, saving money. Hygeia, which is in your second house, which stands for like working on yourself. Your self esteem is dictating your health. So if you have like low self esteem and stuff like that, you could have like a lot of health issues at this time, or you're easily make yourself sick with this energy here. So Hygeia here is all about your self worth and self value, and it can be causing health problems because of your Mars in Cancer not being well aspected. So this is a beautiful time to delve into like the artists, walks, help self-help books at this time. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy is another good book. That's what we've been doing. I feel like for some of you, you could be in a relationship. There's a relationship dynamic could be changing, and this could be an emotional flood of emotions coming out at this time. And you could be going through a depression, and it can make you sick as well with this energy. Some of you, you could be dealing with separation and loss and dealing with heartbreak at this time, and the heartbreak could be making you sick. So careful with the emotional self, not the easiest time. A lot of endings are coming up for Pisces here. Or these are preludes to endings coming up this week because of Mars and Venus here. If you're feeling stuck in a situation, then you feel that you need to get out of a situation. So you could be fighting more in love relationships at this time, or some of you, you could be giving your partner the silent treatment and not really saying anything and kind of plotting and planning, or just being quiet and being complacent and kind of going through it emotionally and waiting for them to make the decision. On the 8th, this is a greater chance that others will develop an obsession over you. You may be very attractive to the wrong sorts of people, so be careful with this energy here because your neighbors could be harassing you at this time and giving you a hard time and acting like they're your landlord, or like I said, um, in last week's horoscope, you change something about your house, or maybe because it's snowing, it's going to get a lot of the elderly people very reactive. And it's because they're probably dealing with something neurological in their brain, and you change something. And that's why they're like looking at you and kind of like going after you or harassing you. All right. Because something has changed. And with the snow on the floor, it might make people reactive. Em and I have been really copacetic lately. Oh, that's good. I mustn't jinx it. Oh my God. Well, that's good. Okay. Just, be quiet. You can be very attractive. So that's what you could be attracting at this time. Relationships deepen in intensity and are very sexual. Jupiter says quadrating Zeus. Jupiter is still in retrograde at this time here. So some of you are not over it at this time with this energy here. So for some of you, this could be a situation here where somebody in your life did you dirty or something like that. My lips are sealed. They should. Somebody did you dirty at this time, or like a while ago with this energy here, and you're not over it. And what's going on, they could be reaching out to you this week here as well. And they could even come over your house and you could be like giving them the silent treatment, or you have some kind of function where you have to go and see this other family member here at this time. And you're not over it, mind you. So, what's going to happen is that you're going to see this person, and then all of a sudden, this person is going to be like, quiet or whatever. And then if they say something funky to you, or if they say something, you are going to start in on them. This could also be you going back to a place where you used to work. For example, the hospitals. And for example, you have to go back to a specific hospital where you had a nasty falling out with another person, or this person is coming back to work with you and they're trying to be love dub. They're trying to be all kiki and all that and trying to kiki with you, and you're not having it. And instead, at this time, because you're non confrontational, you're just trying to give them the silent treatment. And they don't understand, like, why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? And they don't understand it's because they're still not over shit that you done to them in the past. Okay, so that's what's going on with this energy. Hi, Tim. So that's what's happening at this time. It could also be a situation here where you're dealing with like a Libra or an Aquarius. And I don't know if they're making up stories in their heads, but whatever's coming up at this time, they're making up stories in their head from 20 years ago, 13 years ago. And this is the reality, unfortunately, and the narrative that they have stuck with. And the worst part about it, you probably weren't even in the room and they're like, "Oh, you're still mad at me," or "You did this to me and this is what happened." And then it's like, every time that happens to me, I always say, "Then why the hell are you still in my movie? Get the hell out of my movie. If you have a problem with me and you're trying to stir up shit from like 15 years ago and it's still affecting you, then we don't need to be talking. You don't need to be my friend. Like, move on." Because if you can't move on from shit and I don't remember doing shit to you, it's that kind of situation. Then you need to move on. Forget my number, forget me, because I don't need to deal with every minor infraction that I did, or have you sit there and try to make me the bad guy in your life. Because I know when I'm the bad guy in the life, the popo gonna get called, because I don't got no damn patience for other people. It's like I don't even like arguing with other people. My ex-husband had to tell me, at a certain age, it's really trifling for you to like go attacking others. So it's like, so half the time I just kick you out of my life. I just say, get the hell out, because if I can't hit you, because my ex said after a certain age, you look a little bit, it don't look cute. It don't look cute no more. And then I'm just like, leave me alone. Go away. Go. Shoe, fly, shoe. Okay. Yeah. So I can't, so expect that to happen to you this week, and somebody trying to create some kind of narrative that isn't true about you because they want to be victim in their life, and let them, but also walk away from them because they're super toxic. Yeah, so that could be happening for you this week with this energy. Then on the ninth, not the easiest energy time because Mars is not well aspected at this time. You can be trolled. I have been trolled all day today. Oh my shit. It's like, you better be sensitive with me with these comment bars, because I will, if you like what I do, just let the girl do what she gonna do. If she wants to tell her stories, let her tell her stories, whatever. But you come on here with your mouth and acting like you important, I'm gonna remove you. Okay, and I'm gonna block you. So it's like, it's been like this all damn day. I am so damn over it. I have spent like at least 70 minutes in prayer today, and I'm not done. So, not the easiest time to be trolled this week in your life, or even people you don't know. Okay. Mother, if you're not getting along with her, can be harassing you online. This could also be the ex wife harassing you online. Don't go be taking other people's advice at this time, because other people in your life, like mother, could have their own agenda, or could have their own agenda and could be talking you into things that you'll later regret doing and be like, why the hell did I do this? Okay. So don't listen to other people at this time, because other people, like deep down inside, have their own agendas going on in their life, and they're trying to talk you into things. Like some of you at this time, because you're going through it emotionally or whatever, you're feeling lonely, you could get talked into a relationship that you don't even want to be in. So I would be careful with this energy and just learn to say no. If you're not feeling it in your heart, just say no. Okay. Yeah, it's been horrible. Like so far, I already blocked one person, and then I got like somebody. The moment I woke up, somebody decided that they were gonna emotionally dump all over me and stuff, and it ruined. It was the precedence for the rest of the day. And then after that, it was like one after the other. And I was just like, oh my God, So yeah, so make sure to like this video. So anyway, so this could be like the ex-wife harassing you on life. Don't go be taking other people's advice at this time with this energy. I feel like so like I said, they could be all about their agenda. You are likely to attract a lot of new friends at this time with this energy here. Your social circle could be changing. Others tend to seek you out for advice. A good time to join or start a new organization. But this person you want to start a friendship with, I feel like some of you, if you're crushing on somebody, you may actually start a friendship with this person. All right. Well, I don't see how I had problems getting out of my house. So I don't see how they're going to come into my house or come near me. I mean, that snow was thick. Like I have cats that live outside the house, and I have like 9 of them now because this summer I got to trap some of them and give them to a college that does veterinarian work. So what happened was I left the garage door open. So, and then they have a crawl space underneath my house that's warm, and then they have the garage. So they've been hopping. You see them like literally hopping from the crawl space to the garage, and it's like it's so cute. Make them shovel. I know, right? It's been so cute. On the 10th, there's an increase in your personal popularity. New friends appear in your life, opening up new opportunities, a way of looking at the world. You could have a chance for more rewarding friendships. For some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. Ow. You can be receiving some kind of emotional validation, whether it be from other people at work or from your social media. This can be a time of empowerment, dealing with your fears and emotional hangups. This could be also a good time for business picking up if you've been reevaluating your business. For some of you, this could be a no contact person validating your feelings. This is also the opportunity to quickly finish what you have been neglecting and putting off. Romance may begin in secret. This is a good time for legal decisions and expressing your opinions. Travel for business purpose is favored. I feel with this, you benefit with this energy through other people at this time. So teamwork makes the dream work. So whatever you're struggling through, don't do it alone. Don't be prideful. Ask for help. Okay. The first card I come up with is the Temperance card. You can be more about your sanity and your damn peace at this time. Uh-huh. The Five of Wands. This could be on the job training, delving into self-help books, working on yourself with this energy, and kind of keeping quiet and more to yourself. You're not trying to argue with other people. I feel like, if you are not getting along with your partner, that you two could just be like getting along for the sake of getting along at this time. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. You could be enjoying the simpler things in life with this energy, or enjoying the snow and getting more in tune to your inner child at this time with this energy as well. The Knight of Wands, new people, new beginnings coming up for you. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up as well. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. The focus right now could be more towards family and spending time with family. Oh, thank you. These are like I forgot the name of them. They're kind of old. I was like, let me use them because I got to get new cards anyways, because the other ones, they're like the paper on them is like bending and warping because I use them too much. But these ones I don't really use quite often, so I was like, okay, let me use these ones. The Eight of Swords, because they're very hard to like shuffle, so it's like you got to like really put some like you got to really put some effort into it, so that's why. So I'm like, oh my gosh. The Eight of Swords, I feel like for some of you, yeah, there's some cards I should do a review on some cards, because if you're going to use some cards professionally, like those golden cards that I had, the top film on it rips apart very easily. So if you're going to use them professionally, don't, because it's not going to last. So yeah, so that's what's going on there. But and then like these ones here, I like these. because they're small and I could shuffle and get like they're easy to shuffle, but you see the because of my fingerprints, the oil from my fingers makes the paper warped, So this is why these are tax write-offs. Yeah, I should. I have a bunch of them. So like anything with paper, basically the it warps. So if you're going to do it professionally, get something like this where it doesn't warp and it's a lot harder. See, it's kind of warped, you see, but it's like you can't tell. So, yeah, because it's like sometimes, the paper gets warped. Some of the cards I do love. Like I have one that I'm going to probably get again. The Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot, because I felt like those ones really talked to me, and I felt like they were like really answering my questions. But these ones too, I forgot the name of them, but they really talked to me too. I don't know. Some cards talk to me, other cards I'm not feeling it. Like the Hello Kitty ones, my friend got me them and I'm not really feeling them. And then there was another one too that I had. I wasn't really feeling them. Yeah, so some cards I really, really love and I use, and then other cards I just don't really feel them. These ones, they're hard to shuffle. And if you have arthritis like I do, they're really, really hard to shuffle and they're really hard on the hands. So, but I like them for my business, but as personal use, I don't really use these to shuffle because it's like I prefer the little ones to shuffle. That's my preference. So yeah, little little knowledge about that. So if you're going to do something long term, you want something thick, and don't get the gold ones if you're going to use it professionally because that tears. Okay, I don't know. I might do a video on that you know I do see that there is a new relationship at this time around some of you here with this energy with the moon card. Alrighty, I feel like you need to go more with the flow at this time. I do see new beginnings coming to you with a new relationship here as well. I feel like that your partner, or this could be you're easily misunderstood, or this person is really helpless at this time with this energy, or really going through it. I feel like no matter how much you trust this person, someone else will end up liking this person. Your partner won't even be aware of like you having misunderstandings with them, but you may have to warn them about it and it may lead it to an argument. Okay. So this person may be like a hot mess, but at the same time, other people are looking at them like a hoe snack. Alrighty. So don't be so quick to dismiss that person because you might end up missing that person. I know. I know. I know. Uh, I need to buy new cards. The Six of Wands. I feel like this is progress being made, but these cards do the job. I mean, I think a lot of people like them, but it's all about preference. It's just like I said, the shuffling really hurts my hands, and then I just go like this the whole time, and I'm just like ah. Yeah, so that's the only problem. The Queen of Wands, I feel like some of you could be going through some kind of karma with other people or watching other people get their karma at this time. So this is a time where you may feel sorry for certain people at the same time. They are going through exactly what you're going through. It's almost like we're like one soul with this energy, but actually they have to learn to not judge other people and not judge other people's journeys is the lesson with this energy here. Okay. I do feel like, that success does not come easy. You're working towards success, but then you have a mountain of stress that you're placing on yourself. So try to relax with this energy here. It's not a race to your destination, it's a whole process with this energy here. Okay. This is a good time to emotionally recharge your soul. Delve into spirituality, delve into meditation with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Ten of Wands, yeah, you're carrying a lot of burdens or a lot of worries on your back. You're overthinking, overanalyzing situations here that are out of your control during this time period. It's time for you to like let go of that. Stop intriguing Mars and your Venus at this time and kind of use this time period to just like work on yourself. A lot of the girls that are like viewers on here have been like starting to read The Artist's Way. I think I'm going to start going back to that book because that was a very helpful book, especially to help me realign with what it is that I want. Yeah, So that could be happening too. Okay. So I do see wishes are coming true, short term happiness here is happening. Your hard work and dedication is paying off at this time with this energy. You can also see sparks of miracles. We're getting out of our Saturn Dasha at this time with this energy here, and other people in your life are acknowledging the hard work. Your difficult journey and your troubles will soon be over. I give it by February or when North Node moves into Pisces. Okay, so delve into prayer consciousness at this time. The Three of Cups, lots of communications going on around you with this energy here as well. During this time, the Empress card, the focus is going to be on family this week for some of you here as well. Some of you, I feel like the focus could be on mother or reconnecting with mother. Some of you could even be making a point to travel to go out and see mother at this time with this energy, or mother's side of the family could be more the focus. The Ten of Swords, you may not be so much looking forward to this trip or this journey and reconnecting and visiting people from your past at this time with this energy, because so much has transpired in your life, or other people in your life could be giving you unsolicited or unwanted advice at this time with this energy. Or some of you here do not get along with mother with this energy here as well. I do see people that are very jealous of you at this time, and really just awfully just like, if you stood still and they had an opportunity to hit you, like they would hit you. So some of you, be careful with certain people. Okay. I do feel like, you need to be a bit more discerning with people who want to come back into your life with this energy, or with the people who are considered friends. You need to be a bit more discerning with the friendships and the process of friendships with this energy here. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then next thing you know, you're supporting him, you're finding, and then don't enable that relationship, because he's going to fall right back into that same cycle. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, that this could be a happy and joyous time for you as well with this energy here. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, and this could be whatever you have a thought in your mind in the month of January right now. You may not be making a decision anytime soon. The answer is yes. So at this time, you're going through your own emotional process with this energy here. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new. You do have something heavy on your mind. The answer is yes, but you're still going to mull it over, and you're not going to do anything about it, even moving on in the month of February. The Four of Cups, yeah, you're more about your stability. This is a time of contemplation and meditation. You're more about your peace at this time than making any changes in your life. I advance boundaries now. Oh, wow. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here that this could be a hobby turning into a business at this time with this energy. This is a time of introspection, dealing with a group or organization or family could be the focus with this energy. The Eight of Coins, for some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work with this energy and not really intriguing the things that you need to focus on. For some of you, I feel with this energy here that you could be experiencing significant betrayal at this time, which will have a lasting like effect on you or painful repercussions. Oh, wow. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. You may lose a member of a group, or perhaps certain friends or family members may betray you at this time with this energy, or this could be like a love affair that is happening here. So I feel like that could be happening. Take comfort that the relationship was meant to last. But it wasn't meant to last, which is not a bad thing. It just means that you had lessons to learn with this person, so you need to process it. You will survive this upset with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. You can be reconnecting with somebody from your past. For some of you here, you can be romanticizing your relationships at this time, so be careful with that. For others of you, you're really relying on your intuition at this time with this energy. I feel like you could be more in tune to your feminine energy as well. So, my fishy males, you need to find that balance between your masculine and feminine energy at this time because you could be kind of like acting like a chick, so that could be happening as well. All righty. So just, realize that. The Six of Coins, I feel like this is a time of destiny for you here as well. Some of you, you could be very generous at this time. For others of you, you need to be appreciative of all that you have and all the blessings that you have during this time period because Mars is not really well aspected. So you tend to be more about your security here with this energy, and you can be going into self pity at this time. And then other people are looking at you like, I don't get it. Like, what? Why are they grieving? Why are they going through it at this time with this energy? And really, you're just longing for love. I do feel like this is a time of introspection for you. For some of you here, I feel like you're repeating cycles with other people in your life here or fights with others at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you try hard on certain relationships or work on certain relationships or to perform at work. You're putting too much pressure on yourself for things to improve with this energy here as well. Some of you need to just kind of relax and go with the flow and focus on things that you can control. The King of Wands, I do see love, and this person has significant age difference. This could be another Pisces. This person's very generous with their giving energy. Okay. Always have an attitude of gratitude. That's right. So that could be happening at this time. The Sun card, alrighty, highlights your intuition, gives you clarity at this time. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to get emotional validation or clarity in a situation. It could just be you like going within and then having a sense of peace and clarity in your mind with this energy here. You could also be trying to awaken your spirituality or your meditations. Are trying to awaken your intuition at this time with this energy here. So, you do well when you have a clear head and you are allowing yourself to not intrigue all the thoughts in your head. Okay. So this could be you, like meditation and prayer is really helping you to stay out of your head at this time with this energy. Okay. I do see a demanding woman around you at this time. I do see you trying to make everybody happy in your life with this energy. And know that if this person's already miserable or whatever, or going through it, you can never make this person happy. This person is going to have to learn how to make themselves happy or try to figure out what the hell that they want in their life, okay? Because no matter what you do, you're not going to be you're not it. You're not their happiness and you're not responsible to make other people happy. You have to make yourself happy too. So focus on you and less on them, okay? Some of you you could be feeling stuck in a relationship or stuck in a routine, so you could be restless for change at this time. Some of you, this could be a busy time for you with business here. The Strength card, you are a perfectionist. You're throwing yourself into your work, into your business at this time with this energy here as well. The Three of Wands, I feel a lot of wands. You're very cerebral and in your head. Some of you, you could be spending more time on the internet because you're trapped in your house. Some of you, this is a great time for computer programmers or those of you in media and social media at this time. This is a great energy time for you as well with this energy here. And some of you really need to stay out of your head because you're very much like invested in your head and thinking about things that are out of your control at this time rather than focusing on the blessings in your life and what you have going on. Again, gratitude is the attitude this week for you. So stay out of your head. For some of you, you have an opportunity to work at home with this energy here as well. So I see that coming up. For some of you, you may not get anything done with this energy. So you could be just sulking, sitting around the house and just like picking fights with everybody at this time because you're not doing what you want to do at this time. And you're very quiet and you're very much to yourself and on the internet and not really doing anything with this energy. Okay. So make sure, give yourself a hobby, do something off the internet, go to Michael's, hit Joanne Fabrics, Hobby Lobby, and look for something for you to do. This is a great time to delve into hobbies because nothing is going on. Great time to delve into like things that you like to do. Alrighty. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that, you benefit through the women in your life. This is a beautiful time for word of mouth with this energy. Some of you, this is going to be a busy time period for you with work or with business. So you can be like a workhorse during this time period as well. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm available for readings as well. Alrighty. I would not mind a remote part-time job. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So thank you for the 2 likes. I'm at 3,221 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, should subscribe to the channel. Tonight I'll be on doing the daily horoscopes. You can find those on my short videos. Okay. Also, I'm going to be on my glossary page tonight talking about Mars in Cancer and Mars in retrograde in Cancer. Okay. So kisses. Mwah. Bye.